What the hell? Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all hold on. I'm getting my mess. Hey y'all. Whoa, had to do some adjustments. Y'all, I had to do some adjustments. But what's going on? Hey, Kanisha. Hey, Gracie. Vera. Hey, Miss B. Thank you, Miss B. I'm about as ready as I am gonna be for it. Miss B. I'm gonna be. I want to be. I hope I get me a. I hope I can get me a ham. But like I said, if I don't, I know it's gonna be somebody I know gonna cook a ham. And like I said, I don't want that pork ham. I want that other kind of ham. Hey, Tasha. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Just a little sore. That's all. Just a little sore. Hey, Felicia. I just been a little, out of it today. That's all. You know. But other than that, everything is everything. You know what I could do? That's what I thought about. I need to take screenshots, even though I won't be able to show the story or what. I mean, play the story. I can take a screenshot of what I'm talking about. That's what I should have done. But I don't know if y'all seen it or not. Is this black? Is I don't know if it's even a trend. I mean, I don't even know if it's viral or whatever. But I just saw it and I seen like two people posting it, and they posted where this black lady they 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 posted where this black lady um uh she had made a post. This is what she said. She had made a post, right? And whatever post that she made, uh, this white man, had went under her post and made I guess, a racist remark. And she went looking him. Mm-hmm. Looked him up and everything now. Went to his job and everything. Now picture this now. When she get there, she went, yeah, that looked like his car. And she went, so when she got there, she asked, she said, you might, he was like, yeah, who want to know? And she was like, yeah. She said, I'm the female that, she said, I'm the female that you left a comment under my post uh, the other day. She said, and I just came because I'm gonna need for you to apologize. And she done wrote the apology, everything for what him to read, right? And she was like, and if you don't do it, I'ma send all your information to your wife to let her know that you got a what is it, a grinder account, gender account, what is it, grinder account? Either way, it was some damn type of account that she could have figured him being, cheating on. So uh I didn't finish it completely because I said I wanted to play it for y'all, but now I know how to do it. Yeah, I know how to do it. I didn't know how to get it, but what I said is that's stupid. I don't bet more believe that shit. Cause first of all, you don't know this man from Adam or Eve, but you run up on him. You run up on him, telling me you want him to apologize, but you don't know him from Adam or Eve, but you know what car he drives. Well, make it make sense, and not even that. How you running up on some damn body and you don't know who they is and trying to threaten them to apologize? These people out here, boy. I'm trying to tell you, man. That's crazy. So my point to it is, I don't believe it. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it for one thing. I think it's just content because you ain't running up and you a female too. You is not running up on at no stranger job. That's how the thing about it is, you know, you not running. No, you get somebody else to believe that, baby. Because I don't. I'm not sitting here buying it that she went and went to this dude's job to confront him, and everything turned out hunky dory. Yeah, right. Yeah, the fuck right. Tell you this damn internet, boy. These people that want to go viral and all that other type shit, I'm about fed up with it. That's why like I said, I know at first. Now when I first started watching Jacarius, the old big fat nasty slob boy, when I very first started watching him, he was funny to me. Yeah, he was real funny to me. But then when he started doing like fuck shit, the stupid shit. Like I said, stuff like he eating bones, ain't have it's just stupid shit that he do. I couldn't. So yeah. So but do y'all believe that? Now where is okay? Right. Yeah, grinder. That's what it is. Yeah, yeah, it's on. Yeah, it's going around. But you know, Tinder. Yeah. Khadijah said, I seen that. She said, yeah, drove 3 hours. You think it's for the gays? What you mean, Carnation? You think it's for the gays? Miss B said, did you hear about the TikTok creator got shot? Yeah, yeah, girl la la la. Yeah, I've seen but you know what? You know what about that situation now? That situation, both of them were toxic. Both of them. Cause you know when you got a agate and a gay guy put them together, it's gonna be toxic. Cause I could see when I went and I started watching a few of her videos and stuff, and you can tell that she was a piece of work. You can tell, you could tell that you can tell that she like to keep shit going because they I saw a video where they was at the beach. Now the dude was out there in the thing. He was telling the dude, girl a lot, to come out there with him, right? But she kept sitting there, and the thing is, she was on her phone. And the whole time she was on her phone, she kept looking up at him, kept looking to see where he was at. And then when he finally come out the water, he went, what you doing? She said, nah. He said, well, why you ain't getting in the water? She said, I don't feel like getting in the water. He said, well, who you talking to? Nobody. And he kept, I mean, it's just the way it was going back and forth that I could tell the expressions on Girl Lala face that let me know that she stayed fucking with that boy. Stayed fucking with him, trying to make him jealous and all of that. Now I ain't saying again, this is another example of that couple that girl kept standing in there running her mouth with that her baby daddy, kept agitating her. He told her to go the fuck on. And I'm not saying I don't want nobody to think when I say this shit, but you know my thing is you keep fucking with you keep poking the bear, you gonna get motherfucking bear results. Cause I'm trying to figure out what part of that you ain't understand. See, when you sit there and you think, see, that's how that shit go. When you got the roughneck motherfuckers out here that um they feel like, oh, I can beat your ass, and you know what I'm saying? They go head to head. See, I feel like when that man was in there wanting her, she should have went the fuck on. What part of that was you didn't get it? You still, and she in there, provoking him, saying stuff to him, knowing he getting ill by the minute. So, like I said, same thing with this girl right here. She didn't do nothing but write her. She was writing her death certificate. Because my thing is, you already know that dude is jealous. Why you gonna play it like that? Why you gonna put your life in danger like that? Cause the night that it happened, they showed it where they were arguing and he dragged her out the car. But they trying to make it seem like they just want to make it seem like that he was just that way for no reason, and it won't like that. I know that girl, that motherfucker prevented that. That motherfucker provoked that. She did. She provoked a lot of that. You play with the sword, you die by the sword. That's how that go. These people better stop out here thinking that shit is okay. You keep going back and forth. You want to wear that title, the baddest bitch, and guess where the baddest bitch is? 6 feet under. That's where she is. That's where they at. Shit. Keep playing with it. That shit, like I said, sometimes it ain't even worth it to sit here and go back and forth and all that. Just end it. Go on. Because you don't know what they was capable of these days. And maybe she did, but I think a lot of it too was had to do with her fucking with him. And it won't gonna be no different. If she'd have lived and got with somebody else, it was gonna be the same thing. If you gonna get with somebody and you ain't gonna and you gonna do the same shit you did in your previous relationship, what you think that gonna get you? The same results. And then they said that the that whole family toxic. That whole family. Cause I'm trying to figure out how you have two funerals. How? That don't make sense. I ain't never in my damn life heard that shit. How do you have two funerals? Who the fuck was the beneficiary? He must have had both of them names up there. Had to have both of their names up there or whatever. Cause how you talking about the daddy when the daddy had his funeral? He dressed him up like a dude and put a afro wig on him. I said, yeah, that daddy was being messy. That's what that was. Cause you know that ain't how that dude lived her life out here. She didn't live as a man. So for you to send her out thinking you doing something and with his big nasty ass doing something, wasting money to do some stupid shit like that. Then the mama went and had a funeral. How did that happen though? I guess the funeral home say fuck it, shit. Y'all want to play with y'all money like that? I'll take it. I know I wouldn't ride. If it were me, my business, I wouldn't turn them the fuck around. I sure wouldn't. Hey, Brittany Davis. Yeah. Hey, Genevieve. Not yet, darling. Not yet, Britt. Not yet. Nope. Yeah, I saw the one too, but they had like a picture, just a glimpse of just a glimpse when he had on that show where he had on that little afro wig, and he won't need no damn. My thing is, if you want to do, I mean, it looked horrible. If you were gonna do that, you should have went somewhere and got a man wig instead of doing, like I said, it was just the daddy being messy. That's all. The damn daddy being messy. But what y'all say about so is I didn't get to watch it. So is Q pregnant? Is she still claiming to be pregnant? Her big lazy ass, she ain't getting ready. I'm telling you. And let me ask y'all a question. Okay. Uh um and somebody say uh mm, uh I get tired of going to the hospital. I get tired of going to the hospital visiting. I said, huh? So I'm saying, how would y'all take that if you in the hospital and somebody say that? Which it have been, you know, a lot of hospitalization going on in the family, but uh, how would y'all take it? That's what they said, Miss B. Who is uh who is KK? I don't know who that is, Kanisha. That's the way I took it. That's exactly the way I took it, Miss B. That's exactly the way I took it, but they trying to tell me that I took it the wrong way and I'm always on the defensive side and I ain't on no damn defensive side. That's what the fuck you said. I'm just saying. That's something to fucking say. I don't know. Maybe, like I said, maybe I don't know. Maybe I did take it offense. I don't think I took it offensively because at the time, like I said, I wasn't expecting this person to come see me any damn way. I already know what the deal was at that. I mean, if I wanted them to come and see me, I would have said it, you know. But I already know how that person rolled, so I won't need them coming to see me, won't even nowhere near my damn mind. And I was okay with it. But when they said that, like they said it, I said, what? That don't make no damn sense. And the motherfucker said, I said, you know what? Let me get the fuck off this damn phone cause you sitting here trying to explain that shit and it don't make no sense. Mm-mm. All that is, I know what that boils down to. Ain't got nothing to do with you sick of being at the hospital. I know what that is. Shit. So, but like I said, I won't. I didn't get upset with the fact that they said it and thinking they were coming to see me because like I said, I already know how that person rolled, and that won't nowhere in my mind. People then they're gonna try to turn it around and turn it on me. Oh, you that's what you want to do. You very defensive. Can't nobody say nothing. You get no, I ain't defensive. Y'all motherfuckers always saying shit. See, a motherfucker don't go through nothing, ain't gonna understand it. When you the one that's pushing that bullshit out there, you ain't gonna get it. Yeah, that's what I had to tell somebody else one time, and they was like, "Yeah, you looking at it the wrong way. I ain't looking at shit the wrong way, see, cause you ain't gonna understand it, cause they don't come at you like that. They will never come at you like so. We two different people. You can't compare what I'm talking about versus what you talking about because they don't do you like they do me. So you ain't gonna understand what I'm talking about no way. And anyway, Britt said they probably meant they are tired of seeing their loved one sick, but I wouldn't have said it to the person in the hospital. No, they didn't mean it that way. No, that motherfucker didn't mean it that way. What she meant is she get tired of coming to sit. That's it. Cause she get tired of coming to sit and then if she comes sitting, she can't sit, watching the clock. I don't want nobody sitting around me no damn way and you got to watch the clock. I don't want that. I know what it is. I know exactly what the fuck it is. Cause I mean, my thing is, I used to be the same way when I was I was when I was smoking that street weed, honey. If I was in a situation where, if I went somewhere and I won't able to smoke, shit, I ain't want to tarry long. I'm telling you, and I know that's it ain't nothing. No, they don't smoke, but other stuff. So I was like, I knew that's what that was about. And I know what the fuck I'm talking about. It ain't that you tired, you just don't want to be away from what you do, your habit, that damn long. You can't come up here and sit an hour or two, but cause that damn habit ain't gonna let you be away from it that long. I know what the fuck it is. But like I said, them being that done, I used to be the same way when I go somewhere. If I go somewhere and I know I can't smoke like I want to, I'm gonna be ready to go. I would like that. Yeah, I would like that. Yeah, cause I remember one time when me and my brother was together, and me and my brother was together, and we were taking care of some business, and so he'd asked me a question: uh, did I want to go handle this real quick? But because I ready to get back home so I can smoke, I told him, I said, no, we can do it. I said, let's do it Monday. He said, all right then. And Lord and Ho, Monday came, and Monday he passed away. I said, damn, damn. So trust me, I know what the fuck it is. I know what it is when you got that habit and you want to get back to it, you want to be up under it. Yeah, that's what that is. Got nothing to do. I ain't saying that she don't. It ain't that she don't care. Let me put that. It ain't that she don't. They don't care. It's just the fact that they don't like to still be away from the habit that long. Shit, you ain't got to be a fucking away from it that long. Bring it with you. Shit, bring shit with you. I ain't got to drink. As long as you drinking, hell, you know. Yeah, I knew. Like I said, I knew what it was when they said it. I knew exactly why they said it, and God, like I said, I don't been that done that. Anybody'll tell you anybody that's got a habit or whatever, they'll tell you they don't like to tarry wrong. They don't like to tarry long. But if they can, especially if they somewhere that they can't get to the shit. Now, if they go somewhere and they can, all day, every day, they ain't got no problem. But if you got to go and you got to be without your shit for a couple hours, it's a problem. What's up, Mo Bless? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm great. How are you? Miss B said, like that time when Big A went to her cousin's house with Queen D for Thanksgiving and she was ready to go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And probably ready to go so she can get back to over there to smoking and stuff. Cause probably, when she with well, um, Queen smoke anyway, so I don't know why maybe she won't comfortable smoking with him or whatever the case may be. But yeah, yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. But did y'all ever see? Did y'all ever see what I'm saying? Did y'all ever see? Did y'all read back up on Q being pregnant? I got to look it. I got to check it out. I thought somebody on my live told me that she was making a matter of fact the day that I was making a video. Somebody said she had just announced that she may be pregnant or she is pregnant. So I'm trying to figure out what's up. But baby, George don't know what he's setting himself up for, honey. If he had no damn idea what he's setting himself up for if he get that motherfucker pregnant. He think he thinks she got him running now. Baby, let me tell you something. He ain't gonna be able he ain't gonna be able to sit down. Mm-mm. Cause it's gonna get me this and get me that. Yeah, she gonna have him waiting on her hand and foot. He got to pay for that little house. But I'm curious to see. Oh, have mercy. We got to go through that with her being pregnant and her damn young. Like and you know what it gonna be. She gonna be the only one that ever been pregnant. Gonna be the only one that had a kid, and she the most, she the number one expert and all of that. Um, I don't think she do she. I don't think she got. She can. She. I think she. I don't think she got patience. Cause you can see sometimes when she's sitting in there and when her and George is on the thing, George can you know, George can do some shit. He'll get on her nerves and you will see her real quick, give him them eyes like, okay, nigga, you doing too much. Let's see, Q running that down spot. George ain't got no damn say so. Britt said she ain't seen her in a while. And Kanisha said you'll believe it when you see it. Yeah, but I don't think I know she be lying, but you really think she would get her big head, wide back ass would get up here and lie about that? I don't know. That's crazy though. That mean, well, she could just for the clicks and views now, and then get up here just so she can have content and tell a lie, want to pretend, this happened and that happened. So it's gonna be a time. I'm like you, Kanisha. I believe it when I see it. I believe it when I see it. 'Cause you see, she just do take up time with them cats. And do you notice them cats don't mess with her unless she eating? They stay up under George more than they do her. Cause she ain't no she got them cats and them cats with her. But she's not as she ain't as good to them cats as George is. Cause they'll be on George and around George more than they're around her. Only time they come around her is when she eating something. Cause you look at cause I always go back to Adrian. Cause you look at how Kitty do Adrian. Hell, Adrian can't even sit down sometime for that damn cat. She about to sit on that cat. Or that cat trying to be on her lap. I don't never see Q holding them cats. She might, no, that dumb shit right there, but I don't think I now George done picked them up and they done adapted to George better than they adapt to her. That's cause she ain't no good cat. She ain't no good mom. She don't keep. All she do is feed them. That's all she do. Yeah, and I think she got them anyway, just for the rats. I don't think she know. I don't really think she no animal person. I think she got them that she had them that long, and it just so happened. Uh, it just so happened they grew on them. I don't know, cause you can't tell me not from the way I see it on the video. You can't tell me that you a very nurturing person because you're not. Not when you self-centered. No, girl. Where you? You right. You ain't been up in a minute. She did well. Let me take that back. She did go in hiatus for about what? She just come. She ain't even really been back. What? I say I give her a month. She about 3 weeks. I think she might be in back about 3 weeks. You know, she off and on. They just got a house. So, cause that's what I told everybody. I says one or two things when she come back on. Either her and George, either her and George is at it. She done left him again, or they done bought a house, and that's what it was. They bought a house. You know she wasn't the one like to keep up with the Joneses. You know she was gonna, and I'm ready. I'm waiting for the damn house tour. I am. I want to see how the kitchen and because she always sitting like the way she's sitting, it ain't don't look like she's sitting in the damn living room. So I'm trying to figure out do they have a kitchen? Ooh, 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 ooh. But yeah, I want to see this. Hey, Shauna, what's up, girlie? They barbecues? What that barbecue, Miss B? Thank y'all for the hearts. Thank y'all. I love seeing them float. Thank y'all. What barbecue? And what dish was that she made he didn't like? I didn't never. I was gonna go in and to see it right, but I didn't never get a chance to it. I always got distracted, so I'm trying to figure out what video did which video did what was that she cooked him and he didn't like it? Cause what I don't understand is why the fuck is you over there trying to cook him all these different kind of meals that you ain't even ate? You ain't, you know what I'm saying? She know damn well all these damn meals that she cooking. She ain't ate them before, so why she trying to give them to him? He African. He know how to cook. Oh, y'all don't know how bad that motherfucker that hurt my nerves. I'm telling you the truth. Like I said, we had a debate. We had a debate whether who the most irkiness, her or Nicole, of course. I'm being honest. I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. I think I think I'd rather sit through Nicole's, of course, videos. Um, I'd rather sit through Nicole, of course, videos, then I would, Q's. Yeah, Danisha, she's annoying. I got to tell you, these the people that sometimes I can't watch back to back. Danisha, Q, Cootie. Well, she number one. It's a tie between her and Q. I say Q, Cootie, Nicole, of course, Danisha, and then Tasha don't get on my nerves sometimes. Tasha and Val, they get on my nerves. And thing get on my nerve about Val is they always do these reviews on food, and she had to say, they each have to when you take you have to say, how you like it and stuff like that. And I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And she smelled good, y'all. She said she got on some kind of. She said it's mixed with some perfume that her mama sent her from Mexico in light blue. It smelled good, but anyway, uh, yeah. Mm. And Danisha, like I said, she up top. Danisha is the top, and she up in the top three too. Cause mm. Only thing it is about me with Danisha is she very controlling. I mean, if y'all watch her, you just see how she controlled that whole family. Only one that I feel like she not gonna be able to control that she gonna have to tread slow with it is Tanisha. And that's why come I told y'all, that's why I believe Tanisha waited till she waited until she only had a few months to turn 18 before she came over here. Yeah, cause she wanted to be grown. I don't blame her. She watched Danisha. It don't take you long to watch if you watching videos and stuff to see how she controlled that family, tell them what to eat, how to eat, uh, slow down while she's sitting over there eating like a whole damn freight train running. She irks my nerve. Then she get over there with her mama. Then she stress her mama out so bad that her mama don't even her mama don't even do much talking. Cause when I watched her Thanksgiving thing, and she was over there the whole time. They was over there the whole time, and she telling her mama how to cook. Her mama cook, and then when her brother, I don't think her and her brother get along like that. I don't think they get along. Cause when they came over, the brother was like, "Yeah, let me." He went, "Let me show granddaddy everybody," and she went, "No, I don't want to be up there." And he was like, "Why not?" He said, "Cause she was like, cause I said so. I don't want to be up there. I don't want to be seen." What? You don't want to be seen, but your big fat wide nasty black ass is sitting up here uh, on YouTube making you live, but you don't want to be seen. I'm telling Danisha something. Then her and her mama went to the store, and I knew they want nothing so they could talk about everybody. Probably talk about Tanisha, because she kept saying in the video, she was like, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. That's why I got everybody here talking about Cliff, Xavier, Isabel, and Tanisha. She said, no, I ain't doing nothing. That's why I got them. And I was like, shit. I'd have told her, no, that's why you got them. 'Cause I'm gonna be sitting over here with you. Mm-hmm. Tanisha don't like to do shit. You can tell she don't like to do nothing. Yeah, and then they left and went to the store, right? Danisha and her mama went to the store, right? So Isabel was fighting back and forth with Elizabeth, and uh, for the life, I'm gonna tell you, I don't get it. Then Cliff, his big stupid ass sitting in there. They kept telling him, both of them kept telling him to make them stop. Told him, make them stop, and he won't pay them no mind. They told him about 3 times, make them stop, and he didn't do shit. Then when Tanisha called Danisha and was telling her that Isabel won't listen and she this and this and this and that, and she said, okay, I'm gonna be there, da 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 da. So when she hung up, Cliff gonna get upset because he gonna talk about, I ain't like that. I told you I had it. Why did y'all call your mother? I told you I could have handled it. I said to myself, you big nub, thick tongue motherfucker. They told you and you didn't do nothing. Big stupid bitch. I'm bored of that shit. I'm telling you. Only reason I watched the whole, because it's 6 hours. Only reason I watched the whole damn 6 hours, because you know how when you doing stuff, I think it was during the time I was doing my nails. And like when I'm doing my nails, I do like to I like to play a video. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, honey, tell she like to control. Tanisha ain't gonna be there long. And she don't want Tanisha to get on YouTube channel. Cause then she'll have her own money. See, she want to be able to control everything. Tanisha, I promise you, Tanisha getting the fuck out of there. She ain't gonna be in that prison like that with Danisha. She getting the hell out of there. Hey, Box. All right, Mo Bless. Watching me on TV. You know I like that there. Well, you know I like it better when you can see me. Not no screen, but hey, I'll take it. Happy Saturday, Fox. I got a TikTok channel, but I ain't got no Twitch. Mm-mm. More blessed. My husband is from Jamaica, and I would never try to tell him how to cook. Well, I don't know if she tell him how to. I don't know. I don't know what she probably do if she that control. I don't know if she tell him how to cook, but she control him on every damn thing else. Yeah, she control all on. Thank you, Shauna. I do too. Oh, Carnegie said cats no bad energy. Yeah, dogs do too. Cause look at Yaya. She don't fuck with yeast mouth. He said, you know, you haven't been able to catch up with the lives, but I've been watching the replays. I'm praying for you to get well soon. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you, baby. Yeah, Q is bossy too, but yeah, I would say yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. But y'all, I'm getting ready to shut it down because oh, she was trying to tell him. She always trying to tell him how to cook. You know that nigga know how to cook. But yeah, I just took some meds and I'm getting drowsy. And I hate to fall asleep on y'all, but y'all think I'm drunk. Y'all just hold on, be patient with me. We'll be home soon and being back to normal. All right? Just hold on. Cause y'all know, you know how we do. But I love y'all. I pray for y'all. Y'all pray for me. We pray for people we don't know, people that we do know. May we be blessed that God keep us covered in our going and coming. May He protect us and I have a quick recovery. Everything is going great. And I thank you in the name of Jesus. I pray. Keep Wiggle close and safe. Amen. Thank you. Love you too, folks. Love y'all. Mm, ah. Oh my God.